Welcome back, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to African Metaphysical Center for Spiritual Healing, Body, Mind, and Spirit Development. I am your host, Kufu Amara, your metaphysical practitioner, Reiki master, Qigong instructor, bond practitioner, and mystic. Today's topic is, this is death. Now, let me tell you about life. Today, I'm bringing this post to you from a metaphysical and mystical perspective. You know, you think you're alive right now. You think this heartbeat, this breath, this moment, you think this is what it means to truly live? I need you to bear with me, because what I'm about to tell you will shift everything you thought you knew. What you're experiencing right now, this constant struggle, this endless cycle of pain, loss, and limitations, this is death. We're living in the shadow, not the light. We're existing in the valley and not standing on the mountain. Look around. Really look around. We are born into bodies that decay from the moment we take our first breath. We're trapped in that steals everything we love. Our youth, our loved ones, our dreams, our memories. We're bound by fear, by ego, by the crushing illusion of separation that makes us believe we're alone in this vast universe. We call this life, but really, we're walking through death every single day. Every goodbye is death. Every relationship that ends is death. Every dream that dies in your chest because you were too afraid to chase it, that's death. Every moment you bite your tongue instead of speaking your truth, death. Every time you shrink yourself to fit into someone else's expectations, death. Every second we're disconnected from our true essence, from the infinite source of who we really are, that's death. We spend our days chasing things that don't really matter. Money that we can't take with us. Status that crumbles the moment we're gone. Validation from people who are just as lost as we are. We build empires on sand and call ourselves successful while our souls are starving. We numb ourselves with distractions because the pain of this existence is too much to bear. We scroll, we consume, we escape. Anything to avoid feeling the weight of this death we're living in. But here's what they don't tell you. Here's the truth that will set you free. When we transition, when we finally leave these shells behind, when we shed this heavy coat of flesh and bone, that's when we actually wake up. That's when we step into true life, limitless, eternal, unbound by the physical chains we mistake for reality. Imagine existing without fear, without the anxiety that grips your chest at 3 a.m., without the pain that shoots through your body, without the heartbreak that shatters you into a million pieces, without the weight of this world crushing your spirit day after day. Imagine pure consciousness, awareness without limitations. Imagine pure love, not the conditional, fragile love we know here, but love that is absolute, unconditional, infinite. Imagine pure connection to everything that ever was and ever will be. No more separation, no more loneliness, No more feeling like we're screaming into the void. Imagine knowing something, knowing everything, understanding and overstanding everything, being everything. Imagine existing in a state of perpetual bliss where every question is answered, every wound is healed, every tear is wiped away. That is life, real life, true life. The life where you're not confined to one body, one place, one moment in time. The life where you can be everywhere and nowhere all at once. The life where death doesn't really exist because you are existence itself. So why am I telling you this? Why does this really matter? Because once you understand that this is death, everything changes. Once you realize that you're already in the darkness, you stop being afraid of it. You stop letting fear run your life. You stop playing small. You stop waiting for permission to be who you really are. If this is death, then what do you do? What do you have to lose? Why are you holding back your truth? Why are you staying in situations that drain your soul? Why are you dimming your light to make others comfortable? Why are you living for everyone else except yourself? You're already in death. You're already in the hardest part. The worst has already happened. You're separated from your true nature, from the infinite source, from home. So stop wasting your time here being small. Stop being scared. Stop being less than the magnificent, powerful, eternal being that you are. Live boldly in this death. Love fiercely, recklessly, without holding back. Speak your truth even if your voice shakes. Chase your dreams like your soul depends on it, because it does. Forgive freely. Let go of what no longer serves you. Dance like nobody's watching. Cry when you need to. Laugh until your stomach hurts. Create, express, feel everything. Because you're already in the darkest part, and the light is waiting on the other side. This death we're living in is temporary. It's a blink, a single breath in the eternity of your existence. But what do you do here? How you love here? Who you become here? That echoes into the real life that's coming. Don't wait until you transition to start living. Don't wait until you're on your deathbed to realize that you never truly lived at all. This is death. But you are eternal. You are infinite. You are so much more than this body, this moment, this struggle. And life, true life, is coming. So, until then, live like you're already free. Love like you already hold. Exist like you already know the truth. This is just a beginning. This is death. But life is coming, and it's more beautiful than you could ever imagine. So until next time, ashe, ashe, ashe. Wake up And remember,